Hey, y'all, want to say this. I have to say this. Whoever the photographers are in France at the Olympics this year, they are doing an amazing job capturing these moments. The pictures I'm seeing for the Olympics, specifically the pictures for Team USA and all the American athletes, bruh, these pictures are phenomenal. Like, I'm seeing so many pictures I want to frame and put up in my house. Pictures I want to frame and put up behind me. Pictures I want to save as my phone screensaver. Pictures I just want to share on Instagram, on Twitter. Like, these pictures are outstanding. The angles that these pictures have, like when Steph Curry is shooting a three against Serbia, and one of the guys is on the floor. It's not Steph Curry not shooting the three. He's hollering and yelling and is excited because, you know, he's going crazy. And one of the Serbian players is on the ground, right? It's another picture of Steph Curry shooting over Victor Wembanyama. The picture of Steph Curry and LeBron James, you know, head to head. You know, that picture is crazy. Then the picture of Steph, LeBron, and KD. Then it's just all these great photos that's coming out. And I'm like, bro, who taking these pictures, man? Like, these photographers are doing an outstanding job, like capturing these women running, getting the gold medals, and the men, you know, men getting gold medals, running in the relay races and all of that. And these photographers, they working hard as hell. The photographer be running and hawking down these runners to get these pictures. The way they're able to snap these shots so quickly and in the moment, I'm like, bro, that is hard work. These are hard work, but these are some of the greatest sports pictures I have ever seen in my life. Every picture I'm seeing, I'm like, bro, I gotta hang that one up. I gotta frame that. I gotta frame that. That's gonna be my phone screensaver right there. We're gonna put that on Twitter. We're gonna put that on the Instagram story. We're gonna put that on Facebook. I'm gonna send that to my father because I know my father like cool sports pictures. I'm gonna send this one right here to my homeboy. He like these cool pictures. I'm gonna send that right there to my auntie because my auntie like the cool sports shots and all that. Like, they are doing an outstanding job. And again, I know their job is not easy. You have to really work on getting some of these angles. You have to practice this. You have to, again, the stamina to keep up with some of these sprinters just to get that shot of them coming across the goal, coming across the finish line, or trying to get them shots of them while they, you know, excited and hollering and yelling and getting these shots of them celebrating with their teammates. You got to snap it at the right time or you're going to miss the moment. You got to have that camera ready. You can't be lackadaisical. You can't be just laissez-faire, you know, just hang, you know, whatever. No, you have to really be in the moment and capture these great moments because they happen in a short instance. That, like, not all the athletes are holding these poses for a long time for the photographers. They doing this stuff for 6, 7 seconds in a split second. You got and get what you got to get and keep it moving. And they delivering the quality content for me, y'all. Like, I promise y'all, I'm going to post some of the pictures up on my community tab because these pictures have been so outstanding, like outstandingly great. I'm like, fam, this picture is like a damn $1 million shot. This picture is $500,000. This picture is at least $100K. Like, you like, bro, like these pictures here, they are capturing the most perfect moments, man. And I'm living vicariously through these athletes watching these Olympic Games, man. This has been a fun Olympic Games to watch. My father been calling me, telling me, Malcolm, you watching the girls relay, you watching the men's relay, you watching the basketball game, you know, you watching the gymnastics, you watching Simone Biles, you know, you watching the shot put and all that. My dad been calling me nonstop. You know what I mean? My auntie, she been calling me. We've been on three-way talking about the events and marveling at what we're seeing. You know, new events are happening, breakdancing and all of that. And we're gonna talk about that in another video. We're gonna talk about breakdancing in another video. You know what I mean? That deserves its own separate video. But anyway, man, like, it's just been fun to watch, man. And I've enjoyed it. I've always enjoyed watching Olympic Games with my family. My father's family, they are really into it. God rest her soul. My grandmother used to love watching it. We was watching Maurice Green and Marion Jones and Tim Montgomery and all these individuals, these runners back when, Usain Bolt and Tyson Gay. You know, we were watching all these different athletes from previous times, these sprinters. My father and grandmother and my auntie, they love the track and field. So watching Michael Phelps when he was going crazy, doing his thing, like all of that was super exciting and just fun. And it's still very fun to watch, man. Chase Budinger. Y'all remember Chase Budinger? I think the men's American men's volleyball team won the gold medal. I gotta check on that. But Chase used to be a McDonald's All-American basketball player. Played in the NBA for at least 8 years. Chase played for at least 7 or 8 years. Started at Arizona doing big things, and now he's an Olympic gold medalist in volleyball. And the pictures from those moments have been iconic, man. So I've just been it's been an outstanding event to watch. And then my dog LeBron James, the flag bearer, I think he won MVP of the Olympic basketball tournament and all of that. Which I know some people are gonna say Steph should have won. I wouldn't have been mad if they gave it to Steph, but LeBron has been the most consistent throughout the whole Olympic Games. Steph Curry struggled the first 4 games, and he struggled all throughout the exhibitions and throughout the first 4 games of Olympic play. These last 2 games, he came alive and delivered when we needed him most. So I'm never trying to diminish his effort because I knew at some point he was gonna find his rhythm, and he found it just in the nick of time, right when we really needed it. So, you know, hey, all accolades and all praises to him are solidified, and they're deserving. They're deserving for sure. But I do agree with LeBron being the MVP of it because he had the most consistent play throughout the whole tournament. You know what I mean? But hey, if they would have gave it to Steph, I wouldn't have been mad just for how marvelous he played these last 2 games because he was shooting like that shooting display he put on was phenomenal. And the pictures captured from all of these different moments are gold. You know what I mean? And a salute to all the photographers out there because they are doing, again, an outstanding job. I keep talking about it, keep saying it over and over. But these are really some of the greatest sports moments you can see. Watching LeBron, in that picture of LeBron, KD, and Steph, and you see them all screaming and yelling and excited for each other. Even the picture of LeBron, them doing like this with Steph Curry, him and Steph doing it together. LeBron got the gray all in his beard. You like, man, Bron, oh, man. KD and them and Steph Curry on their last leg. This is really like the last time we're going to see them play together and then playing for the country to help bring home the gold. Something that people thought we were going to struggle to do with how we played in the exhibition games. And we delivered it. I don't care how close the games were. We won. And that's all that matters. Machiavelli Mills TV. Peace.